Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. I have been eBay shopping and I've been buying some really cool stuff. All the items I'm about to show you fall into one of two categories. So either A, they're duplicates of items that they actually used in the sets at Universal at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter to make it look more magical, or B, they are items that were considered for use and then they decided to go with something else, so they were passed over. Either way, it's really cool to own a part of this Harry Potter kind of history, I guess. So item number one is this really thick, strange looking wand. This is like huge. It's crazy. I don't understand it, but it wasn't very expensive and it is a prototype. So this one actually falls into category C. So this is a prototype of something that they were going to use. Item number two, unfortunately, didn't make it through the mail very well. So here it is. This is an owl skeleton inside of a bell jar for Borgin and Burkes. Unfortunately, as you can see, the owl's skull is just rattling around at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to glue it together. And I do plan on making it look more like realistic and old instead of so clean and white. And this item is actually a duplicate of something that they actually used. You can see this item, this owl, in a bell jar on the shelf at Borgin and Burkes. Next up, we have another Borgin and Burkes item. Almost all of them are, but here we go. It is a glass skull bottle. How awesome is that? And look at this stopper on top. That is just so cool. I could imagine just this being filled up with a dark, like evil looking potion or ingredients or something. But again, this is a duplicate item, so they actually had more than one of them and they only used one, but it is seen up on the shelf at Borgin and Burkes. And up next, we have another Borgin and Burkes item right here. So this little wooden statue is some decoration that they would use at Borgin and Burkes at Universal. This one is a duplicate prop, so if you go to the theme park, you will see something that looks exactly like this up on the shelf. The next one is a passed over prop, so this wasn't used, but they did consider it and look at it. And here it is. And this one is really neat. And it was intended for use at Wiseacre's wizarding equipment. I could even take this orb, this green orb, out and put like the Philosopher's Stone in this little stand. That would be so neat. So the next two are Borgin and Burkes. This first one is a mask that was intended for use at Borgin and Burkes, the Borgin and Burkes shop at Universal. And it is a real wooden mask right here. Very cool. And that's just gonna look so cool to like hang this up and like make part of my room look like you're in Borgin and Burkes. So yeah, it's a passed over prop. It wasn't used, but it's still extremely cool. This next one, I have another mask, and it was also a passed over prop, so they didn't actually use it, but this was intended for use in the dark arts classroom in the Hogwarts Castle queue line at Universal. So you would have seen this in the dark arts classroom if they had chosen it. However, like I said, it was a passed over prop, but still really cool that this was like in their hands and they decided, well, it's cool, but we're gonna go with something else. So yeah, there you go, a dark arts classroom mask. Now we have one more item. So this is another passed over prop. It is a trunk that was to be used at the Hogwarts Express. And I thought this one was just so cool. It's really heavy because it's made entirely of metal, but as you can see, it's like this really cool vintage looking chest. And we can even take a look inside. You can open it up. Here we go. And it has this really neat looking label right here. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. On the inside, it has this really neat looking label that's sort of been like, I don't know, like glazed in there, and it's got all these cool looking like rusty holes in it right here. I don't know. I just love the look of old, distressed things like that. But yeah, it is basically pretty much an official Hogwarts Express trunk, which I am going to take this thing and make it look even more magical with probably some stickers or like Hogwarts stuff. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but I am gonna make this look really cool. And yes, it's rusty, but I really like the look. I like the look of it being old. And that is it for this eBay Harry Potter haul, I guess is what I'll call it. Let me know what you guys thought of all these items. I'm happy with it all. I'm just very sad that the owl lost its head in the mail. I almost don't want to share who is selling this stuff on eBay because I want it all. But I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys. I know there's probably gonna be a little bit of competition now for some of these items, but the shop name is jasonhalloweenstuff, and that's all one word. There's no spaces or underscores or anything. So if you search for him on eBay, you're gonna find some cool stuff. Anyways, that's it. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.